Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Nigel and today we're playing some Warfare 3. Rock out with my usual spawn grenade, but it doesn't get me killed, but I come up here, pick up the assist, but pick up a kill, so it's all fine and dandy. And today, believe it or not, I am not using a silencer for once. I'm a silencer, Jesus. I was told my enunciation on my last video was terrible and to slow down, and as I start this first video I can't even speak, Jesus. But anyway, it was requested in my last video to say 3 instead of 3, because I'm supposed to say the number 3, pronounce my THs correctly, because I'm terrible at that, and I just leave that out of my speech in general, to be honest, because I don't know, I'm just very poor at speech, to be honest. I'm just really lazy when it comes to speaking properly and enunciating properly. But I will do it for you guys, and if I fuck it up I will redo the commentary or just cut that bit out and redo it again. And I was also told to speak slower and try and get that to keep my enunciation coming a bit better. I don't know whether or not that will work, but we're going to give it a try this video. And I'm speaking terrible today as I try to do, but it's not my fault. I'm actually, after being on a really long day today, we went to this thing that's called the BT Young Scientist Award, or Young Scientist Awards, whatever it's called. You might have it in your country because I think it's worldwide. If not, it's all of Europe anyway, because it's basically the national finals I went to today. And it was kind of boring, I'll admit. It wasn't that fun. Maybe it's the fact I'm not that into science, but there was some good things there and a lot of bad things, because I didn't really have interest in much of stuff. So maybe it was just my judgment, and in my opinion I didn't really have fun. But someone who's into science would have been just in their element, finding out about all this stuff. But some of the stuff I did see that I thought was funny is how video games is fucking us up, basically, like how bad they are and everything. A lot of stands were actually about video games, which I found really funny, to be honest, because I'm actually making videos on a video game. And I wonder what they'd say to that, considering they would tell me how bad it was and everything. And then I seen another one that is going to be very sexist, but it basically said that guys were actually better at multitasking than women. Not in dual tasks. Women won in dual tasks, but they didn't like do the tasks perfectly. They had a less percentage of completing them with perfection than men, but they did them like, I don't know, 10 or 20 seconds quicker, something like that. But men could triple task quicker, and they had a better percentage of like doing it properly. So yeah, for all the women who say they can multitask better, you're wrong. Now I'm not saying everyone, because I've seen like any of my relations are well able to multitask, but I feel I'm able to multitask fairly well as well. So I don't see the point in them bragging about it when there's this new experiment that this guy did. I suppose it was done by a male, so it is biased, and I don't really know what to say. Like some women can multitask, like seriously, but then you have this stereotypical blonde who struggles to walk and has to think about that. I remember seeing a movie where it was like in her head, or maybe it was a TV show, left foot, right foot by a blonde or someone like that. So I thought that was funny. So that could be what's holding the women back. So all in all, I found it alright for some parts, but it was just too long of a day to be there, because we spent pretty much the whole day there, and it would have been grand if we spent 2 hours. Could have went around all the stalls and done some of the stuff, but anything that looked fun you didn't get to do. You got to see other people do, because either the lines were like humongous and you'd be sitting in it for an hour, or else it was just not allowed for you to do, and some supervisor or staff or something like that would do it. Why would a supervisor do it? I don't know what I am speaking. But anyway, I didn't have a video up yesterday when you're seeing this, because my computer just failed epically, and there I get my last day. I was 32 on, and then it goes 32, so that's 30 KD to 15 KD, but my laptop just failed miserably and just shut down or something overnight, so it didn't go up. I think it was around halfway when I went to bed, so it should have went up, but it just screwed up. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Have a nice day. Peace out.